me or not. Our road trip, we're off. We're doing a similar journey to that was done nearly 3 years ago in my 60 amp hour, and we're going to Cambridgeshire. So it is now 4:20 on a weekday morning, and we're setting off. We are rolling. So the GOM says I've got 170 miles in the battery, and as it stands at the moment, I am doing 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour. I expect that to decrease a bit once we get onto the main roads, probably down to 3.8, which seems to be the norm for the i3. So, but anyway, we'll see. So, as I say, I doubt very much you can see me, but you might be able to see the road ahead. Well, here we go. We are just about to go through the Tamar tunnel towards Tamar Bridge. So I've already done 16 miles, 98% battery, still got 4.2 kilowatt hours, and it's now showing 161 miles, so a little bit better than was expected so far, but I am not holding my breath. It says we should have 51% battery by the time we reach our first charger, which is the IONITY at Clumpton. If it keeps going well, I very well might skip that charger and head a bit further down and get a few more miles under my belt. I'm trying for IONITY purely because I've got the subscription and it's cheaper to charge with IONITY. But there you go. Anyway, we're on the Tamar Bridge, and not that you'll be able to see much, but there's a lot of light down under the bridge from the houses, and you can just see the corner of the dockyardy area. So we are now leaving Cornwall, and we're back in England. So the toll booths, £2.60 in a car, no matter whether it's electric or not. And this time of day, just the one toll booth open. And there is always someone that never arrived with the money or the credit card out. So now you can do cards as well. It's been like that for about a year and a half, 2 years, where you can pay with a card. It used to be a bit of a pain because it was cash only, and yeah. But anyway, that's the lorry done. Let's see if I've got a tag. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There you go. Right, we are cruise control on, and we're off. Right, back when something else happens. Okay, 60 miles down, and we are just on the M5. So I am very interested about the fact it's showing me that there is a quicker way. drive, all is good. Right, we're just approaching Clumpton Services now. It said I'd arrive here with 51% battery. I've got 54% and I've done 84 miles. So I've actually got more than half of the battery left, and I'm still doing 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour. But the M5 is closed, so the charger that ideally it suggested, I'm not going to be able to get to. So I'd still have 29% in the battery for the charger that it has suggested, but I'd rather do a very quick stop here because it's an Instavolt and I've got the subscription, which means it is that much cheaper. So we'll do a quick top up here and then go from there. I've got no idea where the Instavolt chargers are here because it's the first time I've been here. So that is not Instavolt, that's Electric Highway, and I do believe I've come past the turning I need. No, but there are the Instavolt chargers. There are Instavolt, I mean IONITY. Oh dear. So, right, what are you doing, Mr. Man? Because I'm going here. Right, we have arrived. Let's get some charge in this baby. There we go. So, just tap the screen, select charger. Charger number 5. Start charging. Apple Pay. Pay. Processing. Waiting for connection. Connect. Okay. Oh, what happened there? We're going. It's working. %, 9 kilowatt, 17 kilowatt, 23. Remembering this is only going to charge up to 50 kilowatt, but I'm sure that'll ramp up a bit in a minute. 37. Yep, I'm sure it'll ramp up a bit more. So as you can see, we're currently managing 48 kilowatt, which for us is not bad. That's the top end of our charge range. So 2.9 kilowatts so far, and at the reduced rate it's very nice. So right, time to grab some breakfast, I think. So it's not even 6 o'clock yet, and I don't really have any intentions of eating a hamburger. Not that I would eat a hamburger because I'm vegetarian at this time of day, and breakfast doesn't start till 6. So I think we'll give that a miss till we get to the next one. Let's go back out to the car. Surprisingly, there was only one car here when I got here. It was a Polestar, and someone else has pulled up, but it's really difficult because the charging point for these is in the wrong place on the wrong side. So laziness, I know, I just pulled up, but there you go. Right, how are we doing? 75%, 8 kilowatts in 10 minutes, which I'm happy with. Right, we'll give it to 80%, then we'll shoot off. Now, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's telling me I've got another 3 minutes left to charge, and then we've got an hour and 55 minutes driving to Chippenham to the next IONITY charger. And then we're at 92%. We're down to 27 kilowatt now, which is, I know in today's world of 150, 200 plus kilowatt charging is absolutely nothing. But remember, this only charges at 50 kilowatt max. And then this is just waiting for this 90% that it says it's at. So I think we'll give it another couple of minutes, and then we shall head off. Yeah, it's slowing right down now. So we spent 21 minutes here, which I think is long enough. Let's stop the charge. So there we go. Yeah, there you go. It's not that you can see. We have stopped charging. That's unplugged. And in we go. Safely away. That goes in there. That goes in there. Let's get underway. Oh. I might have pushed the wrong button when I parked up. So, right, we are rolling. So, what does it say? What does it say? Let's have a look. We have got 93% charge. We're going to hit the Chippenham IONITY with 24% charge, and the speed humps. You feel these? With 24% charge, and as far as I'm aware, some of the motorway is still closed, which is not brilliant. It's not ideal. So back out onto the M5 and let's get rolling. So according to this, we should have 2 more stops, which for a car of this battery size, I am very happy with. I'm not going to push it. I'm quite happily cruising at 65 mile an hour. So let's come back to you when we get to the next charging stop, which is Chippenham. In how many miles is it? I don't know. I'll have to come back to you on that one. Right, back getting a bit of daylight. It is, what is the time? It's 20 past 6. So, on a road, hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. It's, I've decided that I've got to test my nerve and just have faith in the fact that everyone gets range anxiety. But there is so many chargers out there. So with 162 miles on the GOM, 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour, I've got loads of miles, and it says I'm going to get to the next charger with 22% battery. There's been a few alternatives come up because of road closures, so I'm just going to stick with it. I'm just going to stick with the original route, and then if needs must I'll change, but I'm going to keep going to the Chippenham charger, the IONITY, which is I've got no idea how many miles away, but yeah, that's our next stop, is the IONITY charger. And rather than bore you with scenes of roads which you've all seen, we'll come back to you when we are just around the corner from it. Approaching Bristol, that famous we're down, they're up carriageway. So the carriageways obviously don't run level to each other here. The westbound carriageway is elevated. But we are approaching Bristol. We're still on the M5, and I've still got no idea how long it is until we get to the charger. But it now says I'm going to arrive with 33% when it said I was going to arrive with 29. That very well may change. The GOM's saying I've got 100 miles, and because I've upped the speed a bit, I'm doing 65. We're down to 4.1, so we've lost 0.1 of a mile, kilowatt. So. But let's come back to you soon. Alright, we're just approaching, well, 1.9 miles away from the M4 junction, and that's where it's turning us off. So we're going to go down the M4 and then up towards Chippenham. Now the traffic's slow, there is 50 mile an hour because of the roadworks. We're now up to 35% charge on arrival at the next charger. And we've still got 220 miles to go. So we've covered 240 miles now. Sorry, that's a lie. We've covered 140 miles now. And there is 93 miles showing on the GOM. The weather is not nice. It's changed. It was bright and sunny earlier. It's now become very overcast, which obviously doesn't help the range. But without tempting fate, the traffic is flowing. I need to be where I need to be before 1 o'clock, and this says that I should arrive at 12:30, allowing for all the charges or the next 2 charges I'm going to do. So obviously we're approaching the M4 split now. And a better route planner, I do find the colour coding on it a bit confusing sometimes, because it's red when there's absolutely no reason for it to be red, because the traffic's flowing lovely. It's showing it yellow now. We are flowing, we're flying at 50 miles an hour. So free for all at the moment here. But as I say, just coming around the split on the M4. Dearly need to be in that other side lane, because from my days at university here, I'm well aware that you come around this corner and it stops. So 36% charge when we arrive now. It was 29, it told me 29. It is really weird because sometimes a better route planner will sort of overquote. It's always very cautious with what it tells you it's going to be, in one respect, and in the next respect it's no, of course no one's going to let you out of this, so but we are rolling. Yeah, so sorry, as I was saying, sometimes it's sort of over the top. There is a word, and I'm not the best linguist, but it will say you're going to arrive with this amount, and you sometimes arrive with 10% more. So anyway, that's us on the M4. We're now following this until we get to the Chippenham IONITY charger. Right, I'm going to come off here just to see what the charger is on this side, because it's actually telling me where I need to charge is on the other side, which would seem counterproductive. But there you go. Let's go and see what the charger is here. So ideally I want the IONITY charger, because it's cheaper. Cards only. Let's have a look. See what we've got. What chargers have we got here? So there is. Let's go and have a look over here. There is chargers there. I think they're the grid serve chargers. Yeah, they are. And as I say, ideally I want the IONITY charger, so because it's cheaper. And someone has decided to stop and block everything. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well there is a charger there, but obviously the point of having an electric vehicle is if you can charge at a cheaper rate, then you do it. This guy has got no mirror on his right hand side, which means he's not going to see me. Right, back out onto the motorway, back round to the IONITY charger, which, as I say, looks like it's on the other side. Right, junction 17. So it says we're going to arrive with 40% charge, 72 miles on the gom. That's actually a bit of an improvement to initially, because initially it said it would be 61%, sorry, 29%, and 34 miles. So so according to this, there is one charger being used. Services. Oh, brakes. I'm assuming there is services down in there. It's not very well signposted. Second exit off. Straight over. Off of the beaten track. Toilets, chargers, food. Oh, Chippenham pit stop. There we go, IONITY chargers. Great. Let's have this one, IONITY 2. Let's have IONITY 1, because for some reason it looks like it's been put in the holster wrong. Let's skip. That should be close enough. Right, let's do this. Okay, so I've just managed to not record anything I've just done, which is rather annoying. So we've been here for about a minute. We are plugged in and we are charging at 44 kilowatt, which is okay for us because 50 is our max. 45 now. I'm going to have a walk over there, see if we can get something to eat. So, right, all plugged in. Yeah, all plugged in, ready to go. We're charging it, so it's tinkering around 45, but we've only been here 2 minutes and we're back up to 44%. Right, let's go and get something to eat. Right, back at the charger. 34 minutes we've been here, and remarkably, if I just turn it around, we have got 99% charge. It just charges so bloody quickly, so I'm just about to stop this charge. There we go. Charge is finished. Let's unplug this. Why is it easier to take it out than what it is to put it in? And then back in here. There we go. Right. Back in the car. Right. Back in the car. Put all the camera kit away. So let's power the car up. Let's see what it says. We've now got 176 miles in the oh, according to this we've got 176 miles. And a better route planner is now saying, let's have a look. BP Pulse IONITY, that's the one we want. We'll go with that. It would do if I could get to start. So, how are we doing? So, our next stop is according to this show, oh yeah, we'll have some of that. Yes, I think we will start that route. So we have now got 108 miles to do. And it says we're going to arrive with 24% charge, and we've got 98% in the tank, which says we've got 176 miles range, which I don't believe, not in this weather, but it does say Holiday Inn. There is a BP Pulse, and that's where we're heading for. So right, let's head towards Kettering. I've managed to get egg all down my trousers. Not nice. The weather is just horrid. It's that drizzly sort of miserly rain. What a fantastic little place to stop. Really reasonably priced. Really reasonably priced. And this has just decided to crash out on me. Yeah, it's just decided to crash out on me. So. It wants me to go home, which I don't want to do. So it's a route that's 4 hours closer. Good. EV hub. Yeah, it's showing me that there is issues. They're all interesting. Well, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Right. I'm back when something interesting happens. weather is just turned absolutely horrendous. In the course of 20 miles I've lost 40 miles from the goal. But then having said that, it's now saying I'm going to arrive with 20% charge as opposed to 16. So I'm as I say, it's just getting my head around the fact that this i3 will do considerably more miles than my old i3. And it's just taken me a bit of time to get my head around that, and it's also taken me a bit of time to get my head around the fact that there are so many chargers about now. 2 years ago you had to travel a little bit of a distance to find a charger, but now it's a completely different ballgame. But this weather is just something else. It is absolutely horrendous. With 65 mile an hour, and well, people are coming past me, as you can see, at just ridiculous speeds. Hoping for some sunshine today, but I don't think that's going to happen. When I get to where I'm going, I've got to buy some toothpaste. I haven't just come all the way to Cambridgeshire to buy toothpaste. I'm mad. I'm actually going there for a funeral, but right, positivity. 22% charge it says I'm going to arrive with. Keep positive. Back soon. So we're approaching junction 13 of the M4. We're turning off towards Oxford. Oh, look at that. Mustang. I've absolutely no idea what I know about American cars you could write on a postage stamp. So we're coming off here. Yeah, we're coming off here, so I've just had to adjust the map to get a better view of where we are, and we're going on to the A34. It looks like we're going to go up through Oxford, come out Milton Keynes way, Newbury and Oxford. The weather continues to be absolutely diabolical. I don't know if you're picking this how horrendous it actually is up. But, I'm just praying it clears up for what I'm going to. It's just horrible. There's certain days when you just want the weather just to play ball. You just want it to be decent. You just want it to be nice. But it just doesn't appear like it's going to do that, which is such a shame. I believe that there is charges in Chile. Let's crack on. So we're continuing on now on the A34. 37 miles it says we're going to have, and I've got 126 miles on the gong. Back when anything interesting happens. Right, we're coming off. I don't know which way we're going, but we're coming off. Well, look at that. Ironically, I'm indicating, and it appears that I'm not going towards the Midlands. By the looks of it, yes, I am. Towards the Midlands. It doesn't help when you don't know where you're going. So in 5 miles I'm coming off again. Junction 10. At least it's stopped torrentially throwing it down. Guessometer is now at 94 miles, and it's saying we're going to arrive at 24%, so it is fluctuating. So it was 16 initially, but it's fluctuating somewhat. Unsure. So on the M40 now. This looks like we're coming off at junction 10 in 4 miles. So we have 37 minutes and 30 miles to the charger, which is Upton Way Connect BP Pulse. So I'm hoping that they've actually sorted my BP Pulse membership. It's rather annoying if they haven't. I've had a BP Pulse membership since I've had an electric car when it was Polar. I went to use the card and it had expired, and they've been taking the money from me, and I couldn't have used it if I wanted to. So it's a bit annoying. Right, I think what I'll do is say boring you, as I've said, with the journey. The next time you'll see us is when we are arriving at the BP Pulse charger, which at the current moment has both of them free. Fingers crossed. Right, Upton Way. 800 yards from the charger. Done 127 miles and used around 75% of the battery. No, that's wrong. That's a complete lie. Yeah, no. We've still got. That's not making sense. Got 34% left, which doesn't make sense because according to a better route planner, I have 75% left, which really doesn't make sense at all. There we go. Right, I found the BP Pulse charger. And wow, that's big enough. wrong side. Right, we've arrived. Right, charger unplugged. Sorry, that's unplugged. And these are getting ridiculously heavy. That's in. And let's just, right, let's go to standby. Right, confirm your vehicle is connected. It's making a noise. Starting charge. Charging started. Ah, that's a pretty funky screen. 4 kilowatts, 6, 12, 18, 20, 23, 24, 28. It takes a while to ramp up. 35. So it looks like this one gives you sort of like a timer as well. 45, 44. So they seem to all stick around 45 for a period of time. Right, let's see if we can find a little boy's room. So the whole car seems to be having a bad hair day. If I look at the actual gauge on the screen, let's just turn this round. I don't know if you can see that. That's actually showing that I've got nearly 75% battery. I don't know what the charge is showing. Let's have a look. It's saying 70, where are we? 72%. But annoyingly, if I check on the app for the car and for a better route planner, it's saying I've got 18%, so I don't know what's going on. I really cannot make head nor tail of it. But that says I've got 73%, and it says I need at least 90 before I leave. So I'm going to have to go with the flow, unfortunately. And it says I've been charging for 19 minutes. Technology. Now, so annoyingly, it's saying that I've got 48% charge. It says it was checked at 10:43. If I switch the car on, it would tend to disagree with that by a long shot, saying that I have 75.5% charge. So I've no idea what's going on with the app. Or a better route planner, because I don't think a better route planner is actually taken into account at the moment. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Right. This is saying we're up to 97%. It's dropped to 15 kilowatts. Charge. Let's just stop the charge. Stop charging. Now up to 2 minutes to disconnect. Yeah. That appears like it might have stopped. That's now white. Will that come out? Yes, it will. God, that's really heavy. I guess with the current that's going through these, or the amperage current, yeah, whatever, that's going through, it needs to be something that's pretty chunky. Right, so let's get back in the car. Right, back in the car. It's just working out how much it's cost me to charge. While it's doing that, let's pull up a better route planner and get that to do its thing. And no, it doesn't want to. What's going on? Where do you want to go? We want to go. No, we don't. We don't want to go there. We want to go to there. Let's plan a route. Right. Looks like we're all good to go. Well, really weird, because according to the car, I've got 96% charge, and according to a better route planner, which is connected to the car, I have 90. So that really doesn't make sense at all. Let's just disconnect a better route planner. And go again. Technology is absolutely brilliant when it works right, but at the moment it just doesn't seem to be doing its thing. So, oh, money spider, we'll keep him. Edit settings. It's just, yeah, I'm absolutely unsure. I'm absolutely sure. Let's plug it back in and link it again. Establishing. Great, great, great. Writing. Report a bug. Wow. So it's connected, but it doesn't like it. It does not like it one bit. Interesting. Right, just about to touch down. I need to go to a Tesco's to get a toothbrush, but I've managed to find one, I think, with a 50 kilowatt charger. I've got about 60% battery, oh no, 55% battery, so it's not a must, but as I'm going in now, I thought it would be rude not to. So this should be eventful. Just trying to find it. It says it's a Tesco now. I don't know whether oh, it looks like I'm going to go right here. Yeah, it looks like I'm going right. Well, all in all, it's not been too bad a journey. The OBD Bluetooth dongle seems to have given up the ghost, because it's not talking to a better route planner, which is a shame, because all the way down it's been fairly good. It has underestimated limits of charge, etc., and how much we're going to have left, and I've actually done a lot better than I thought I would. So 3 charges, one of which I probably didn't need, but that was just me thinking that this is the 60 amp hour and it could all go wrong. So I seem to have taken the wrong way. Yes, I have. So it now needs me to turn, which I'm going to do. I'm going to turn here. Yeah, I took the wrong way. Let's go around again. So I should have gone. Up that road there. So at the moment we're kind of driving around just trying to find the Tesco's, and I've got no idea where it is, even though I lived in this neck of the woods for some time. It's obviously all changed. Now it wants me to go up here, which I'm doing. Interesting. I wonder if they made that no entry, or is it just a case of... No, they've made no entry. That's good. Absolutely no idea where I am. A roundabout that isn't marked. Keep your eye out for a Tesco's. Well, according to this, it can't be far, because I'm only going to use 1% battery, which really doesn't make sense. I'm assuming that this is cutting me around the edge of the town centre, so there's a little spa and a railway crossing. At some point, what's going to happen is I'm going to go, oh, I know where I am. Oh, there's a Morrison's here. I suppose I could have got the toothbrush afterwards, but my problem is I haven't really made any arrangements to stay anywhere, and whilst friends have offered, I sort of just want to do what I've got to do and then escape. At the moment I'm awake. Alright, let's bring you back when we actually find where we're going. Right, according to this, it's down here. Ah, well, there's a Tesco. Has it got a 50 kilowatt charger like it says it has? We shall find out. Need to get a new dongle because it's really annoying the fact that because I've told it this is where I'm going to charge, it's instantly gone to tell me how much I need and back up to 100%, which is really annoying. It's busy. No more luck, it'll either be iced or there'll be someone on it. And no movement. Here we go. So, well, as I say, according to this, there is a 50 kilowatt charger somewhere. Can you see it anywhere? Well, you could always cut the corner. I can't see a 50 kilowatt charger that it's showing as down here. No, not nowhere. I think this could be a red herring. So let's just turn around and ask someone. Someone's got to know. I mean, it's not a small thing, is it? A charger is not a small thing. Ah, here we go. Pod point chargers. Marvellous. We'll have this one, I think. I can go in and get my toothbrush. Right, we've arrived. I think we'll leave it there. Well, out and running, so to speak. So the 50, there is a 50 kilowatt charger there, definitely. It doesn't work. Yeah, there's a 50 kilowatt charger there and it doesn't work. So I plugged in to the 7 kilowatt charger while I went in and got my toothpaste. Oh, I don't know. Right. Let's see if we can find where I'm meant to be. Well, sorry for the delay, but we have finally made it to where we wanted to be. The actual journey took me around 6 hours, which I am very happy with. Subsequently, I have been to do what I needed to do, and we're now on an Instavolt charger in Kings Lynn in Norfolk. So we are charging, ready for the morning. I'm having to stand by here so you can actually see me. So this has been the journey from Cornwall to Cambridgeshire and then to Kings Lynn in Norfolk. Done in 3 charges when I probably could have done it in 2, but I done it. First of them, back tomorrow. So we'll show you the return journey tomorrow. If you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you have, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. That's it. Bye for now.